Hello, everybody. Today I have something slightly different. This is a place called Daily Literary, um, and they are going to suggest, I guess, a short story that I should read. So let's see. It's a free thing. I found it on Facebook, popped up in my feed. So I thought we'd take a look and see what the questions are in the quiz. And if you're interested, I'll put the link down in the description. So let's get started. What genres interest you most? Well, I like the occasional romance, occasionally a little adventure. I like mysteries. I like a little bit of this, that, and the other. Not huge on sci-fi or fantasy, which I'm sure if you looked at what I read on a normal basis, you would see that. Fantasy sneaks in there, but let's see. My go-to reading spot, probably my bed. That's where I read the most. Let's see. Why do you like to read? Why wouldn't I like to read? Well, it's definitely an escape. I like to challenge myself. I like to experience the world. I just like it. Isn't that enough? I suppose it inspires me at some level. We'll mark everything. Why not? My computer's being exceptionally slow today. Looks like somebody messaged me on Facebook. This person's been messaging me a lot today. But she kind of broadcasts to everybody, so. What is my relationship status? What does that have to do with anything? I'm divorced. Better for it, too. Do you have any kids? I have a son. He's not a young one. He's 22. But he's still my kid. If I can, I read the book first before I watch the movie. Matter of fact, I've got the movie of Bel Canto sitting here that I want to watch. The book was fantastic. When's the best time to read a book? Um, all of those things. I try to sneak in time while I'm at work. Kind of depends on if my client's awake or not. If he's awake and he thinks I'm trying to read, he calls for me constantly. Depends on the book. I have some series that I read, and I love a standalone. I'm happy either way. Depends on the book. What is my gender? Last I checked, I was female. What year was I born? A long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. I mean... Think. 1972. Are you struggling with finding the next book to read? Narrowing it down, maybe. Sure, we'll say I am. I mean, I've got like a whole stack. I'm in the middle of 5 or 6 different books. What is my name? Why does that matter? I am me. Daily short story awaits. What's your email? Why do I have to have it emailed? Really? What if I don't want to put my email out there? Hold on, y'all. I'm going to pause you for just a second while I enter my email, since they seem to be nosy. Okay, are we back? I guess we're back. Okay. How many books do you read a month? Well, now, before I started working, it was easily 6+. I was reading anywhere from 20 to 30. Now, I'm doing good to get 4 or 5 finished in a month, which is really sad. Why are you throwing an ad at me? What kind of reader are you? Constant rereader. I very rarely reread books. I do around Halloween, though, because that's when I pull out my favorites in the horror genre, like Dracula, Frankenstein, Phantom of the Opera, Jekyll and Hyde. But, I mean, that's a handful of books in a year. Educational book reader? Yeah, I read some educational stuff. 6 to 1 genre? No, I hop all over the place. Matter of fact, I am reading a manga, which is a little over 700 pages. I'm reading kind of a memoir about a cat. I've got a poetry book, a short story collection, a book about words, like the origin of phrases and things. And I'm reading Beloved, which is what? Literary fiction? So, I mean, that's 6 different things. So, yeah, I say I don't stick to one genre. Hoarder with tons of unread books. I feel seen. How many bins of books do I have? Did we not just have this question? But it's best time to read a book? Whenever I have time. When do you add a book to your list? If I see it on a post on social media, when it's recommended from friends, when I resonate with the topic, if I like the author, any of those things. Your first short story is waiting for you in your inbox. Why can't you just give me a title here? Well, I wonder if it's actually there. Hey, look, there it is. Daily Literary Short Story. I have an awful lot of spam in my email folder. Short story of the day. Your daily short story enrichment is here. Fantasy, drama, and fiction. There are so many genres to choose from. See what short story has in store. Short story of the day. Whether you're looking for a quick read or something to get lost in, our short stories are here for you. With a new short story every day, we guarantee you'll be entertained. Sit back, relax, and read on. What happens in Vegas? Oh, that's a cute puppy over here in the ads. Oh, I guess it just starts right on into the story. That's an interesting opening line. That's my bum. So does that mean it's a British author? Have you ever said something aloud and immediately wished you could delete it? that you could somehow re-swallow the words before they reached anybody's ears. That was me right then. Okay, so is this like a model maybe, and they saw his bum on TV? Okay, well, I will look at the story later. I don't normally read a lot of short stories, so I don't know how this is going to work out. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a new story every day. It kind of looks like maybe. Um, but we'll find out, I guess. That's all I have for right now. I just wanted to go through the quiz and see what it did. And apparently they email you stories. So if you're interested, I'll put the link in the description box. And I guess that's all I've got for right now. So remember to do all the YouTubey things. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads, maybe. And we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.